गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावत्तये श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदन गोपालकं प्रभु। जय निताई, हरि बोल, all my devotees. After a long time we meet here. Sorry for late, because tomorrow is Janmashtami here, so I was busy to arrange it. And after arranging everything, tomorrow morning I'll leave Navadvip because my flight tomorrow at the midnight. So tomorrow we'll meet at Calcutta, from Calcutta. So welcome in Bhakti Retreat, all the devotees. This year we'll listen something very important from Srimad Bhagavatam. Very important pastimes of Sri Krishna. Because in this pastimes, Swayam Bhagavan, he wanted to glorify his devotees by one very important devotee. He is Brahma. This year we'll listen from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 14, and it's known as Brahma-Stuti. 13th chapter is Brahma Mohan Lila. How Krishna, he showed his Aishwarya to Brahma. Because it is very important to realize the sweetness of Sri Krishna's pastimes. Who has full of Aishwarya in their heart, they'll never realize the sweetness of the pastimes of Sri Krishna. How great he is. That is why Sukadeva Goswami, he described his pastimes in Srimad Bhagavatam in different ways. First, he described all the Aishwaryas of Swayam Bhagavan. And at the end, he described about the sweet pastimes of Vrindavan. We know Swayam Bhagavan, he performed millions, countless leelas. Sri Krishna, it's very special qualities. There is 4 special qualities in Krishna than all other avatars. That is why he is known as Swayam Bhagavan. लीला परिन्न प्रियाधिक्यम माधुर्य निरूपणम्. There is very beautiful sweet leelas. Premna priyadhikyam, countless beloved by love. Very beautiful sweetness of his form and fruit. So this four is very special quality within Krishna. So that sweetness only he can realize will blessed by the pure devotees, associates of Sri Krishna. So Sukadeva Goswami, he described all his Aishwarya before, and at the end, the very sweet Vrindavan Leela. To give this realization to Parikshit, now you can see, you can feel, realize Krishna's greatness, what he can do for his devotees, how he is eager to taste the sweetness of the love of his devotees and to show this to all Kali-Evas. So this Leela actually Swam Bhagavan wanted to glorify his devotees. We know in the chapter 13, Brahma, when he watched the sweet Leela of Sri Krishna, so he was confused. If Krishna is Swam Bhagavan, his Prabhu or not? So Brahma wanted to check and judge, like examination. So when he found, when he realized that, oh no, it was my great mistake, I must apologize to him. So when he came there, until that time he was watching Leela from the sky. But when he came in front of Krishna to apologize, to pray to him, when he touched the ground of Sri Vrindavan, something happened. Because he wanted to give back all his calves and friends. Something happened. What's happened? First, he got the blessings from all devotees. You can say, where is the devotees? Is there was any devotees, friends, calves? No, not there. Whole Vrindavan, the land of Vrindavan, the trees, the water, everyone is the devotee of Sri Krishna. And from Brahma Samhita, we know that Vrindavan Mahima, Bhumischinta Maniganamai Toyamamritam Katha Ganam Natyam Gamanamati Vamshi Priyashti. So we know that. Kalpatarvat Brahma, desire fulfill tree. All the trees, they can fulfill the desire. All the dust, they are very powerful jewel. They can change everything. Whatever you will think. Toyam amritam, all the drops of water are nectar. So it works with Brahma. When he just touched the ground of Vrindavan, land of Vrindavan, maybe it was like it. But it's changed everything. Suddenly Brahma realized, oh, what is the greatness of Krishna? He is Swam Bhagavan, but he can do anything for his devotees. When he drank the water from the pond, he was thirsty. So he drank the water from the pond, and that nectar works with Brahma. It wiped all the false ego from his heart. Because before that, there was a big false ego in the heart of Brahma. What is that? I am the nearest one of Swam Bhagavan. Only I can take darshan of him. Only I can hear his instructions. Because before Swam Bhagavan appeared, there was some instruction from Brahma. It was Day-1. The sound came from the skies. Only that instruction, that words, only Brahma could hear. And he described everything to all the other demigods. Vasudeva Grihe Shakshat Bhagavan Purusha Param Janishyate Tat Priyartham Shambhavantu Amarastriyaha. So that was a big false ego in the heart of Brahma. I am the most nearest one of Swam Bhagavan. But when he got the blessings from the devotees, that means from Vrindavan, when he got the kripa of Vrindavan, the dust, the trees, the water, the nectar, so everything was completely changed. Now Brahma became very polite, very humble. Until he got this realization, it was a big false ego. I am the Supreme, just next to Swam Bhagavan. Because I expose all his creation. Visarga Srishti. There is two types of creation, Sarga and Visarga. Swam Bhagavan, which creation Swam Bhagavan he did by himself, that is Swarga. What creation Bhagavan performed through Brahma, that's all known as Visarga. So it was a big false ego in the heart of Brahma that Bhagavan, he accepts me, his helping hand for creation. So I am also perceived creator. But when he touched the land, when he drank the water from the pond, everything was changed. He went in front of Krishna. The calves and the friends, they were free from Brahma. They were playing. Krishna was alone there. Brahma went in front of Sri Krishna and he offered his pranam. But Krishna, he doesn't want to hear anything from Brahma, because he was a little bit angry to Brahma. Because Brahma, he just told his friends and gods the entertainment part of Sri Krishna. Krishna always wants their association. But for 1 year, Brahma, he stole that pleasure from Krishna. So it was little bit anger in the heart of Krishna. He doesn't want to hear anything from Brahma. He was engaged for eating. And he was eating in a very special pot. It was made by leaves. And there was rice mixed with curd, yogurt, and the very 3 or 4 kinds of different pickles was here. In that way, Krishna was engaged. Very beautifully he was decorated. Like a real cowherd boy. Yes, he is. He is cowherd boy. But that beauty, no, it was built in the mind of Brahma. Until that time, Brahma was completely another mood. But now, without break, he was watching the beauty of Sri Krishna. And he offers it his pranam. Very beautifully worded. There is some very beautifully grammatical twist also there. Brahma used. Nomidati bharvapushe taridam varaya gunja vatansha parikichala sanmukhaya vanyasraje kavala vetra vishana venu lakmastriye mridupade pashupangaja. Hey dear, they know me. Hey dear, hey Bhagavan, oh my protector, you are only for worship. You are the only worshipable. So I offer my pranam to you. Krishna was a little bit angry. So when Brahma he started praying, Krishna wanted to refuse him. That means no. I don't want to forgive you. So it was a hidden desire in the heart of Krishna. But Brahma gave him some chance to expose something very sacred to all the universe. Then Krishna started to argue to Brahma. So Brahma, why you are offering me pranam? Then I see that I am only a cowherd boy. Like all the other boys. Maybe you did some mistake. Because Brahma before he examined Krishna, before he stole his friends and cows, when he was watching that very beautiful lila of their picnic, first he watched that lila of killing Aghasura was. So that time he was feeling some pride in the heart. Oh, look, my Prabhu. His chest was bigger than before because of the pride of his Prabhu. Because he saw that the Atma, it was like a light, it was mixed, it was merged in the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. So Hatari Gatidayaka, that means maybe he killed that Asura, but he gave the mukti. So that's why he felt some proud that time for his Prabhu. But when he was that very sweet lila of their picnic, Vanabhojan, because everyone, it was mixed. It was mixed. There was no vichar, the friends, they are offering their eaten food to Krishna. Krishna was offering his food to friends. So it was like this. Brahma was surprised. How Bhagavan can do that? Because only he known the lila of Vaikuntha. When Bhagavan will take his bhojan, Naivedya, that time only Lakshmi Devi, if Bhagavan allow, then only Lakshmi Devi can sit in front of him. Otherwise, no one will be in front of Bhagavan when he will take his Naivedya, his bhojana, his food. But here, he is not using any room, no asana to sit, not a very special plate. There is only one pot made by leaves. Sometimes he is walking, because according to scripture, you should not eat walking. You should eat, sit on an asana and in one place. And also it is said, you should not eat under the sun. It must be in the room. If sunlight falls on the food, so it is not good. But Bhagavan is not following anything. He is seated on the bank of the pond with all his friends, the friends, they are in front of Krishna and they are watching with big eyes, full of Drisha Brajarvata. Vipine Virojush Sabajafam Varum Sakarnikaya. It was looking very beautiful. How the friends, they were seated and how Krishna was seated in the middle. It was from upside, it was look very beautiful. It was look like a lotus because the small friends, they are on the first round, first circle, then second circle a little bit bigger, third circle a little bit more bigger. In that way they are seated. So from outside it was look like a lotus, big lotus. And Krishna was a bumblebee in the middle of that big lotus. The scene was very beautiful, but it was not according to scripture. Because Brahma, his experience was completely different. Only he was about taking prasad in Vaikuntha, and the closed door, only Lakshmi Devi, if Bhagavan allowed, can sit in front of him. But here it is not in the room, on the bank of that pond, with all his friends, and they are watching. They are watching with big eyes, full of Krishna. And when they start to sharing their food, that time Brahma was completely mad. How it's possible? He is not my Prabhu. He is not Bhagavan. Maybe he is a normal cohort boy, but blessed by my Prabhu. It was the knowledge, realization about Krishna in the heart of Brahma. So he examined. Krishna is Antaryami. He knows the heart, what is there in the heart of Brahma. Maybe now it's changed. But how Krishna can forget this? So he mentioned, Brahma, maybe he did some mistake. I am not a person to offer pranam. I am a little boy, you can see. A very normal cohort boy, like all the other boys. So my dear, maybe I look like someone to whom you respect. But I'm confirming you, I'm not that person. Brahma said, no, Prabhu. I am offering my pranam to you. And that's I mentioned in my prayer. He Abhrabapushe, te nomi. Abhrabapushe means color like cloud. So, your body complexion like cloud. Oh, Brahma. Don't make any fun with me. I know, in my house there is a temple of my Ishtadev, of our Ishtadev, Narayana. His body complexion also like this. Maybe you did that mistake. You are offering pranam to Narayana, not to me. Maybe my color also like him. No. Abhrabapushe, I am mentioning you. Okay, just leave it. Tarigambara hai. You are wearing yellow colored clothes. Your clothes is like thunder. It is also the same like Narayana. Brahma, I know, I confirm. I am telling you, I am not that person to whom you are praying. I am a very small boy, and you know, my mother said to me, because our Ishtadev, he is doing everything. Because Bhagavan, he cannot give his darshan to ordinary person. So, he is doing everything through someone. And here in Vrindavan, Narayana is doing everything through me. My mother, he said to my friends, hey, Krishna is killing asuras and he is doing so many things, unnatural. But don't think Krishna is Devata or anything. Krishna is very normal boy like you. And my friends, always they are reminding me this. So I am also reminding you same things. Don't do that. It is very inauspicious for me if you are telling me a Devata. Brahma said, Prabhu, you are. You are not Devata. You are Devata of all Devatas. We are all worshipping you. No. You are not right, Brahma. Please confirm. Okay, just leave that. Gunjavatam shaparipichala sannukha. You are wearing gunjamala. You have peacock tail on your head. So it is not in Narayana. Yes, it is. Maybe sometimes he is not wearing gunjamala. Maybe sometimes he is not wearing peacock tails on his crown. But sometimes he is also. Okay. Banyasraji. To wear this garland, very beautiful Vaijayanti Mala, which is by the flowers from this forest, Vanamala, very colorful. Narayana is not wearing. Kavala Vetra Vishanavena. Kavala, you are eating one by one the curd rice, and you have Bishana, that very special corn. You have fruit. So Brahma mentioned all the plants. Lakmasriye mridupade pashupangaga. He lakmasriye tenomi. He mridupade tenomi. He pashupangajaya tenomi. That last word, it was very sweet word. And it's attracted the heart of Krishna. But he wanted to check just the heart of Brahma, if he is prepared to attain his sweetness or not. So that's why he said to Brahma, oh Brahma, okay, now it's clear you are praying to me. But why, Brahma? Why you are praying to me? I'm a cowherd boy. Is not it? Yes. I can remember just after my creation, when you gave me darshan first time, you gave me darshan in this form as a cowherd boy. And you advised me for creation. So Prabhu, your covered boy, it is your eternal form. You love this form. But for us you are always Swayam Bhagavan. Jar Bhagavatta Annir Bhagavatta Swayam Bhagavane Tahati Satta. Hey Prabhu, what to say about you? I cannot explain all the glories of you by my forehead. You say, Vedaisya Sarvairahame Bhavetya. Whatever said in Veda, it's about you. So Prabhu, for us, for me, for all the demigods, for all Brahmanas, for all living entities, you are Prabhu. You are the only one for worship. You are the only one for meditate. You are the only one to take shelter. Now Bhagavan, he accepted. Okay, I accept your words. Brahma, I have many faults. I have many faults. And your heart full of Aishwarya. So maybe you love to attain that Paramatma form, which is always will be inside of your heart. Kechit Saudhihanto Hridayavakashe Pradeshamatram Purusham Vasantyam. That form. Brahma said, no, Prabhu. My attachment with another form. Okay, now I realize. Your mind attached with my very big form. Mahato Mahiyan, which covered everything. Isha Vashyam Idam Sarvam. Yatkincha Jagatyanga. By which form I am covering everything. That form? Again Brahma said, no, Prabhu, not that form. Okay? Then in which form all the yogis, all the Brahma-Gyanis, they want to attend me? Brahman? Where there is no qualities, no say, nothing. Maybe inside of your heart is there. You want to attain that? Brahma Sahajya? To merge in Brahman? Brahma said, no problem. I want to clarify you something. I want to clarify you something. Okay? Tell me. Prabhu, until now, before I got the blessings from your devotees, from your very near associates, very near associates, from my friends? No. The cups? No. Then Vrindavan. When I got Kripa, attained Kripa Vrindavan Dham, this dust. the trees, the plants, the ponds, the water, the flowers, fruits, everything. Before I got the blessings from them, in my experience, there is something different knowledge about you. What is that, Brahma? You are Purnata. That means your heart is desireless. There is no desire, no kamana. So, you need nothing. Bhagavan asks, is not it Brahma? Is not it true? No. Now I realized it's completely wrong. You are not Purnakama. The another knowledge about you, Atmaram. Atmanang Ramayate Josho Atmarama. Who can play with own self. That means you need nothing to entertain yourself. You can entertain yourself by yourself. Brahma, it is also wrong? Yes, completely. It is for external persons. So what is the truth, Brahma? According to your latest experience, what is the truth? Hey Prabhu, you are not Purnakama, not even Atmarama. You have desire. Your heart also full of desire. Desire? Which desire? Associates with the devotees. The most important desire of your heart is associates with the devotees and to taste the sweet honey from their heart of their love. And the next, you are not Atmarama. You need so many things for your entertainment. You need your friends. You are not angry with me, Prabhu? No. Yes, you are angry. Don't tell me lies. Yes, Brahma. I was a little bit angry to you because you stole my friends and cows. Why, Prabhu? If you are Purnakam, if you are Atmaram, why you are angry to me? Maybe I stole them. You are angry to me because you need always all your friends' cups next to you. Because you love their association. You love their bhakti. You love their love. That's why you are angry to me. Yes, Brahma, you are right. So you are not Atmaram, you are not Purnakam. Because I have seen. Sometimes you are feeling proud about your associates. I have seen Sri Rama He just throw the dust to you, but not by the hands, by his feet. He was kicking on the dust and it was coming to you. You are just bending yourself. Everyone realized that you are covering your eyes. You bend, you just go down because you want to protect your eyes. But Prabhu, I saw the truth. You want to take that dust from the Sridhama's feet on your head. That time I was watching. Your face was very, very silent. You are happy. That's why you are defeated by Sridham. Otherwise, one normal cowherd boy, how he can defeat you? It was not possible. But by love, he defeated him. Yes, Brahma, you are right. You are right. So, Prabhu, by the blessings of your devotees, Vrindavan Dham, I got this realization. And now my life is changed. Before, my target was something else. But now, from now, my target to attain you. Me? But in which form? This form, Mridupadi. In which form you have very small toes, small feet. So, in a big form, there must be not any small toes or feet. So, I love this Gopal form. Prabhu, I want this form. That's why, no big deal. That's why I am praying to attain you in this form. Okay, Prabhu. But at the end you said something. He Pashupanga Jaya Te Noni. It was the target of Swam Bhagavan. What is that target? Brahma said, He Pashupanga Jaya. He Nanda Nandan. I offer my pranam to you. Then Krishna, until now Krishna was talking to Brahma, he was engaged with taking foods. But when he said, He Pashupanga Jaya, He Brajaraja Vallabha, I offer my pranam. Please accept. Forgive me. He Nanda Nandan, I offer my pranam to you. Now Krishna turned to Brahma and he asked again, what you say, Brahma? Please tell me again. He Nanda Nandan, He Brajaraja Kumara, I surrender to your lotus. I offer my pranam to you. Brahma, maybe you forget something. Maybe you forgot something. What's that, Prabhu? Just remember, Brahma, it is not the first time you are praying to me. Before this time, you also prayed, but that time you said something else. But now you are telling something else. What is the correct? What is that? What Bhagavan wanted to show to all jiva? What was his target? In which point, what point Bhagavan want to remind Brahma? Which was before, which was now? Devotees, will listen. All the truths, the target of Bhagavan, will listen. Bhagavan will confirm to us about his form. Tomorrow is Janmashtami. So tomorrow, same time, I'll try, because tomorrow I'll travel to Kolkata, and then I'll give my lecture from there, and after that, midnight, I'll fly to Serbia first. So I don't know the time of Serbia, which time I'll give lecture. So tomorrow we'll meet and I'll give lecture from Calcutta. We'll meet again tomorrow. Hari Bo, Hare Krishna, Jai Nitai, Jai Nitai.